Thank you for the cooperation.
No
I have to
problem.
say. So where are you from?
I'm from Amsterdam.
Oh, what bring you here? What made you
I'm here
visit?
for work, so yeah. And I just extended my trip, so I can also do some sightseeing.
It's cool. Yeah. How long have you been here?
About a week.
Oh, it's already so soon.
I know.
Oh my god.
I'll definitely come back.
Yeah, that's great. So, how was your experience so far?
Amazing. The people are so polite. The moment I left the plane, I really felt welcome. Like everything is so tidy. People are so polite. Like they're very hospitable. They go out of their way to help you.
How have you experienced this like communication between Japanese?
Sometimes it's difficult. So not all people here speak English very well. Sometimes you have to use a translation app to kind of communicate. But you get there, like with some gestures. But it's been great, and they really try to accustom and to. Like even if they don't speak English well, like they try to help you. So yeah, it's been really great.
True. Yeah. Have you stayed only here in Tokyo or visited other?
Yes, only in Tokyo, and I also will only be in Tokyo because of the short trip. But when I come back, I definitely plan to also explore the rest of Japan, go to Kyoto.
Have you visited any sightseeing or cool places here in Tokyo?
Yeah, well, I went to the temple, right? Sentoshi Temple, so that was great. I'm in Shinjuku, that's where my hotel is, so it's really nice. I've been to the Shibuya, like the crossing. So I've done some sightseeing here and there, but I definitely plan to do some more. Yeah.
Did you like Japanese culture before your travel?
I guess, like, I mean, I'm going to sound really cliche, but I like sushi. I like Japanese food. I like anime. Like I like several parts. I know Japanese culture is way more broad than that.
Yeah, of course.
But there's definitely some parts that I already related to, and so when I could go here, like I was like, yes.
Have you noticed already any differences between your country and Japan?
I think the biggest difference is. One thing that is very apparent is like there's no trash bins anywhere, no public trash bins, and still everything is super tidy. In Amsterdam, we have plenty of public trash bins, but still you see cans here and there or people that left garbage somewhere. Right? I was just surprised on the discipline of people to bring the garbage with them and make sure that for the public good that things stay tidy. Things are super well organized here. The fact that people politely stand in line at the subway entrance for the different carts. That doesn't happen in Europe. Like in Europe, when the train arrives, there's people scrambling all over the place and running, trying to get in the train first. So people are very, very polite and very well mannered here. And I like that a lot. Like I appreciate that always in people. So that's a big difference, I think.
Is there something that you would like to bring to your country?
Yeah, I think the discipline and the well manners. I think there are of course people in Amsterdam that are well mannered, or in the Netherlands, but it's so common here, and I really appreciate that everyone is trying to make everything a good experience. So I definitely would like that to more in Amsterdam.
That's cool. Thank you for your time,
Of
for
course,
your
no problem.
experience. So thank you for cooperation. So where are you from?
We're from France.
France, so cool. How long have you been here?
We planned a trip for 5 months in Asia, 1 month in Japan,
2 months in Korea.
1 month in Taiwan, and then we don't know for the moment, but we stay 1 week in Tokyo, and then Nagoya, Kyoto, a lot of cities in Japan. Yeah.
Like around these big cities, right? Wow, so cool.
Yeah.
Something surprising here for you that you didn't expect to see, or maybe different from your expectations so far?
For me, it's the second time in Tokyo, so I already knew a lot of things. But the first time I came here, that was the streets really clean. That's so impressive. I know that it's most crowded city in the world, but I don't feel like it is. There is a lot of people in the street, but they are like, I don't know, quiet and calm, and so it doesn't feel like it's so crowded. Yeah.
Wow. What about you? Is it the same? Is it your first time?
Yeah, it's my first time. The same impression. People are very Respect. Respect. Yeah.
Is there something you are so excited about?
We really enjoy to eat food. So yes, we try to eat everything we can, like ramen, katsudon, tendon, sushi, everything.
Oh, did you like something especially, like that you have tried?
Katsudon. I like that. And you?
What about you?
Katsudon again.
Have you tried some Japanese food before in your country?
Yes. In France, we have like sushi. But it's not like here. Here it's better. Yeah.
Is there something you would like to try here in Japan? Have you tried like game centers?
Oh, yes.
Oh really?
Yes.
How was it?
You know, like the music one when you push the buttons. This one is really funny. And the dance one, you know, there is like lights and you dance. This one is so cool. I love it. Suck. This game.
Did you like before in France some animes? Some
Animes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh.
Like des animés.
Yeah. France is the first consumer in Europe.
We love One Piece, Naruto, Death Note, Hunter x Hunter.
Hunter x Hunter.
For the anime, the first one I saw was Death Note. Yes. And then Hunter x Hunter. And I really enjoyed it. And I was interested in Japan culture. Yeah.
Oh, and that's why you were like, you came here for the second time, right?
Yes. Because the first time I came here, I didn't know anything about Japan. I was with a friend who wanted to see Japan. So I came here like, okay, if you want. The culture was so, I don't know, surprising, different and interesting. I was like, okay, I want to know more about it.
So cool.
And yesterday, we were in the street searching for somewhere to drink something. Some Japanese people were seated somewhere and they said, come with us. So we came with them. We had a really good time with them. We enjoyed, we talked together, and today one of them offered us to a tour of the city, and so he explained us a lot of things about the culture and the city. That was so cool.
Lucky. Japanese are so polite, right? You really could feel it.
Yeah.
Do you have any other experience communicating with Japanese? And maybe you notice some cultural differences?
Everyone is always smiling, very respectful, and doing that all the time and saying arigato, arigato. Really cool because it gives you the smile.
Like, is there something that you would like to bring to your own country?
Everything, like everything. There is a lot of things that are so cool here. So I don't know. I would like to say the atmosphere because the atmosphere here is really peaceful, calm, and I would like to have that in France, but I can't bring that.
Yeah. How was it in France?
It depends on where you live. People are not as smiling as here, not as respectful as here. So yeah, it's not the same.
Oh, thank you so much for the interview. Yeah, for your time. I wish you great travel. So, where are you from?
I'm from Switzerland.
What made you come here?
My boyfriend got a job offer here in Japan, so I chose to come for a year with a working holiday visa, figure out what I want to do.
That's actually great.
Yes.
So, how long have you been here already?
6 months.
Oh wow, 6 months. So you have only 6 months more.
Yes.
How your experience was so far?
I think it's pretty different to come here in Japan for holidays than live here. The first 2-3 months here was really hard for me because Japan is really lonely when you don't know anybody. It's really hard to make friends here, so it was pretty tough, but now it's getting better.
Oh, did you get some friends, Japanese friends?
Yes, and I don't even speak Japanese and they don't speak English, so it's pretty fun.
Oh, how did you make friends? Like, it's so hard here to like get contact with Japanese.
Well, I was in the Shinkansen and this girl wanted to lay down with the seat. And she turned and asked if it was okay, and just smile and say yes. And after 3 hours train, she just give me a piece of paper where she wrote, "You have a nice smile. I want to be friends with you. Can you follow me on Instagram?" And I was like, "Sure." So we met a few times at dinner, but we don't speak the same language, so we speak with Google Translate, and it's fun.
Since you already have even a friend Japanese, did you notice some cultural differences?
They don't really have close friends where they can share everything with, and I think that's a luxury that we have in Europe and maybe in America too. I don't know, but here I feel like they cannot really open up with their feelings, and that's something difficult for them.
In your country, it's different.
Yes, we share everything, so it's pretty easy to let the feelings go. Here, not.
Probably they need more time, maybe. How do you feel?
But they're really shy, and I think it's not taught to them when they're growing up. Like it's only when they have a boyfriend or girlfriend and not with the friends. So that's how I feel it. Maybe I'm wrong, I don't know, but
What about your experience here in Tokyo? You have visited only Tokyo, or you also traveled to different?
no, I've traveled to Kyoto, Hiroshima, and a few small towns. I wanted to go to the countryside where there is nobody.
How was your experience?
It was really great because it's another Japan. I love being in the nature, and it's hard to speak with people because I don't speak Japanese. So it's less social interactions, but the fact to be in the nature alone, it's really like it's not the same as in Tokyo.
Would you prefer to live in Tokyo, for example? Just imagine, or like move to different city, like smaller or Kyoto?
I like Tokyo. At first I didn't like it was too overwhelming for me because my original village, we are 500 people, so it's a huge difference for me. But now I know more places here, and I know places where you can be it's more relaxed, so I live in Tokyo.
Do you have any your favorite places?
I love Sumida River. I was going there. I love just walking around. Yes, having a coffee and just. I think it's really beautiful.
Yeah, it sounds really romantic.
I am romantic.
So cute.
But otherwise, I loved Hiroshima, Miyajima Island. Really, that's the thing I preferred. Miyajima Island. It's really like lost, and there is a shrine or temple. I don't know the difference, but the most beautiful I've ever seen here.
Oh, really?
Really, it's like magical. Like it's not even real.
In general, before, were you interested in Japanese culture?
No.
Oh, you didn't know much.
No, because my boyfriend has been interested in Japanese culture since he's like 10 years old with manga and animes and stuff, and I never really thought about this. I'm more into like Ireland. When you got this job offer, I was like, okay, I give it a shot, and it's really, I love it.
Oh, that's great.
It's more than I expected.
Is there something that you like about Tokyo or in general Japan that you would like to bring with you to your country?
I think the respect they have here is really great. We have respect in Switzerland too, but it's really a lot here. Maybe sometimes too much. I would bring more respect for sure, because I feel like people don't respect each other anymore. Food, maybe.
Food. Do you have your favorite?
Gyoza. I just ate gyoza.
Thank you so much for the interview. Yeah, thank you for your time. Yeah, I wish you a great 6 months here. Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, thank you so much.